quiet blue. Street lights trembling, missing you. Your shadow fading down the lane left my heart beat in the rain. I called your name into the dark, hoping it would leave a spark, but silence answered back to me like love was never meant to be. Your jacket still hangs by the door, like you might walk in once more, but every second stretches wide with emptiness. I cannot write. I replay every word you said like echoes dancing in my head. Was it love or just a lie that slowly learned how to die? The night you walked away from me, the stars forgot their symphony. A moon refused to shine its light and left me crying in the night. The night you let our story fall, I felt the silence screaming on. Now every dream just fades to gray since the night you walked away. Your laughter lingers in these walls like a ghost that softly calls. Every corner holds your trace, but I can't find your warm embrace. I wear your attacked fragile glass, memories I can't surpass. You said forever, whispered low, but forever learn to let me go. The coffee's cold, your chair untouched. It hurts to miss you this much. Time moves on, but I stand still, lost between we were and we will. Was I not enough for you, or did love just lose its truth? I search for answers in the dark, but all I find are broken parts. The night you walked away from me, the stars forgot their symphony. The moon refused to shine its light and left me crying in the night. The night you let our story fall, I felt the silence screaming on. Now every dream just fades to gray since the night you walked away. I trace your name across my skin like it might bring you back again, but all it does is make me see you're just a fading memory. If love was real, then why the pain? Why do I call you in the rain? Why does my heart still choose to stay in the night you walked away? I heard our song the other day. It stole my breath, took me away, back to when your hands were mine, and everything felt so divine. But songs don't tell the way it ends, how lovers turn to strangers then, how promises can disappear and leave behind a trail of tears. The night you walked away, I lost a part of me, a piece I'll never find. those empty stories to the quiet of my bed. I hear the clock repeating every second that you're gone, like footsteps fading softly in a half-forgotten song. The memories are drifting like the smoke of yesterday, and every fragile moment slowly slips away. I try to hold the echoes of your voice inside my heart, but silence grew between us and tore our world apart. Now all I have is the silence you left behind, a lonely echo drifting through the corners of my mind. Your love was once a fire, now it's only fading light. And I'm still here remembering you every night. The silence you left behind is louder than goodbye. It's written in the tears I never meant to cry. If love was just a story we were meant to read, why did you leave these empty words inside of me? I walked the streets we wandered in the middle of July. The summer air still carries fragments of your eyes. The cafe where we laughed beneath the golden evening sky now only holds the ghost of you and I. Your jacket still is hanging on the chair beside the door, like you might walk back in here just the way you did before. But every hopeful heartbeat slowly learns the truth, that love can disappear like morning dew. I try to chase the pieces of the promise we once knew, but every road I followed only led away from you. Now all I have is the silence you left behind, a hollow song that lingers like a storm inside my mind. Your love was once the rhythm of my fragile soul. Now broken notes are all that make me whole. The silence you left behind still calls out your name, like a fading photograph inside a lonely frame. If love was just a moment meant to pass me by, why did it feel like for all many holes? The rain begins to fall like tears across the glass, each drop a quiet reminder of our past. The thunder softly whispers what I try to hide, that I was never ready for goodbye. I still remember dancing in your midnight arms, the way you held the silence of the life we knew. I'm still a lonely memory of you. The stars above are watching as I slowly understand. Love can slip away like water through your hands. And though the night is endless and the sky is dark and blue, a part of me still belongs to you. The Wi-Fi is a midnight oil tonight. Let the midnight wash away the fading light. And maybe in the quiet where our love once shine, I'll learn to the silence you left behind. The silence you left behind still echoes through my soul tonight. And somewhere in the dark I find an soft lights fading on a lonely street. Midnight whispers where our shadows meet. Your voice still lingers in the quiet air, but you're already gone over there. I remember how you held my hand, like forever was something we had planned. Every promise wrapped in your embrace. Now I only trace your empty stare. Your laughter echoes through my mind, a melody I can't leave behind. But time has turned your warmth to cold and left me here with stories untold. You said love would never slip away, but words can fade like yesterday. Now I'm standing where we used to be, with broken dreams and memories. This is our last slow goodbye. Tears falling like a silent sky. I tried to hold what we once knew, but love slipped through like morning dew. And now I'm left here asking why. In the echo of our last goodbye. blur, and I can't erase your touch, even though it hurts too much. I still hear your name in the rain, still feel your kiss in the pain. Every corner holds your ghost, every moment hurts too much. This is our last slow goodbye, where love fades but tears don't lie. I try to hold on to your heart, but we were falling from the start, and now I'm left here asking why. In the silence of our last goodbye, the nights are colder than before, since you don't knock on my door. Your absence screams in my room, turning love into a quiet gloom. I trace the lines of what we had, from every smile to every sad, but all that's left are shattered pieces of love that ended in slow releases. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd stop the moment you were once mine. But time won't bend and hearts can break, no matter how much love we make. This is our last slow goodbye, a fading star in a darkened sky. I try to keep our fire alive, but some flames just don't survive, and now I'm left here asking why. In the ashes of our last goodbye, so I'll let you drift away tonight, like a dream lost in fading light. Though my heart may never mend, this is where our story ends. Our last slow goodbye still echoes in my heart. Goodbye. Midnight echoes in a quiet room, your shadow lingers like a fading perfume. I trace the outlines where you used to be, but all that's left is a ghost of me. The window's open but the air feels still, like time itself just lost its will. Your voice once lived in every sound, now silence is the only thing I found. I'm trying to fold away the memories, like letters I don't dare to read, but every line still calls your name, and nothing ever feels the same. When you're gone, I'm still here, drowning in the space you left so clear, breathing in a world that feels untrue. Every heartbeat left me somewhere between the past and what could be. I lost the best part of me, yeah. I walk the streets we used to know, but now they lead me nowhere close to anything that felt like home. Now every road just feels alone. Broken pieces in my mind. Did you erase me effortlessly, or hide me deep where I can't see? 'Cause I still carry every scar of loving you just as you are. I hear your life in strangest tones. I feel your touch in empty phones. Every corner whispers you in everything I try to do. The nights are longer than before. I lie awake, I count the hours, hoping somehow you'll come back. But hope's just something I now lack. Your name still falls from my lips like rain. A gentle ache, a quiet pain. You never learned to say goodbye, so here I am, still asking why. When you're gone, I'm still here, but holding on to something insincere. A love that only I can feel, a wound that time can never heal. When you're gone, I disappear, living in the past you left unclear. You found a way to start anew. I'm still here, stuck on you. So is it well worth to stand with your memory in my trembling hands? If love is meant to fade with time, why does yours still live in mine? When you're gone, I'm still here, still waiting, still holding, still loving you. I remember the silence before you spoke my name, like a fragile sunrise trembling through the rain. Every word you whispered felt like it would stay, but forever turned to shadows when love walked away. I was dancing in your daylight, wrapped inside your eyes. Every promise glowing softly, like a thousand lullabies. You traced my dreams in colors only we could understand. I'll be fading into the were poetry in motion, every line a perfect lie. I believed in never ever, never questioned why. Now your memory's a melody I wish I couldn't hear, playing softly in the background of my every tear. I still reach across the bed to where your warmth would be, but the cold is all that's just like you're fading out of me. And I wonder if you feel it, or if you're already gone. While I'm holding on to nothing, trying to stay strong. Was it something in the silence that we never dared to say? Oh, the distance growing loud every single day. I kept chasing your reflection in a love that wouldn't stay. Now I'm left with broken pieces, but you slipped away. When love walked away, it took the light with it, left me in the dark where your warmth used to fit. Every heartbeat aches like it's calling your name, but the night stays the same. When love walked tried to rewrite